because that's like my favorite type of environment is tropical, beachy, watery. If everyone in the world, who would you like to punch in the face besides the coin? Probably local right now because he doesn't appreciate Mario Sunshine. That's very wise for a hot dog salesman. Yeah, and then he tried to give me a free hot dog, and I was like, I'm not going to be part of your system, hot dog man. You can't buy me. And then he's like, Polish hot dog with mustard, and I was like, all right, I like Polish hot dogs, fine. You got me. You got me. I was watching speedruns of this game the other day, and it's amazing. I think there might be another world record since this video is posted, but I found a world record speedrun of this video for 100%, 120 shines. And it was, I believe, 3 hours and 50-something minutes, or maybe even 40. I don't know. All I know is it was good. And I was like, damn, yo, that's pretty fast. The main reason that's amazing is because there's the blue coins. And that guy was doing some pro tricks, I will tell you that. You didn't get a GameCube until 2010? I'm sorry. Shroomish isn't a person, Eternal Scholar, but yes, I would punch Shroomish in the face if it was an actual person, physical being. I don't have Mega Man Battle Network 5DS Double Team. Kind of want it. It has some epic music. Yeah, I mean, but if you think about it, almost every single level does have a beach. You know, there's Sirena Beach, and then Rico Harbor is kind of a beach. It's a harbor, yeah, but then Delfino Island has a beach, like, over there. And then, you know, there's water in every single level. I guess Pianta Village is kind of different. That's like the, you know, residential area. This kind of is too, but... And then Noki Bay, I mean, they're basically all just environments right on the edge of the water, except for Pianta Village, so... There's that. Okay, Bluebud. Eat my dust! Oh, I thought I killed him, but I killed the yellow bud. Come to me, my jungle bud! Man, he's flying far out there. I need to hold down the button. There we go. That made me lose a life? You gotta be shitting me. Have I ever heard of TAS? Of course I have. Tool Assisted Run. I would never dare try it, though, because playing a game at like 1 frame per second would be absolutely hard. Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna go unlock Gelato Beach. And then, like, if you get so far into a game, it would take so long since you're playing at like 1 frame by frame. And if to fail that many times... Plus, if you ever look at the beginning of the TAS runs, they always tell how many restarts they had to do, and it's always like in the thousands. And you don't know how long it took for that restart to happen. He could have been like 3/4 of the way through the game and then just made one wrong control, and then boom, your run's over. Oh look, blue lens of truth. So, I would get too rage filled. Plus, I don't think I'm precise enough to handle something like that. But that's just me. I still eat McDonald's. So this is probably a good time to ask if I'm streaming for a second here. Can I do the fucking spin thing? There we go. A little too late, but... yeah, how do you guys think the stream is turning out? Can you at least somewhat hear the game? Is my audio fine? Is the visuals fine? Can you see everything? You know, just let me know. Hey, I still got him there. Cool. Alright. Do I have to fight 2 on this one? I do. Lame. Oh yeah, this one shoots out a bunch of things. There we go. I can't really hear the game, yeah. I'm sitting right next to the TV, so I thought it would be somewhat audible, but since, you know, I'm talking over it, it's explainable that it's not, I guess. Hey, I hit you there, bitch. Alright, he's dead. Stream is great, cool. Wilson and his dog, Peppa. Just a boy and his Peppa. Oh, well, thank you, Jenna, Batman. How sweet of you. Oh, thank you, Mr. Sunshine. Yay, I appreciate your feedback. It's great. Frosted Flakes. Okay. Anyways, questions. Shoot your questions at me, guys. Do you have any questions? Now is the time. I can answer you in real time. That doesn't happen very often. I'm looking. Oh, you son of a bitch. I'm looking at you, red cataquack. More like catawhack, am I right, guys? Because you have the blue coin. How ironic. The only non-blue cataquack on this place has the blue coin. Funny, 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 funny. Don't even look at me. Doo-doo. Am I going to do a Christmas vlog? Yes! That is something I meant to talk about. A lot of people have been asking what my next vlog... No, you don't. My next vlog is going to be. And I do have a few things to talk about, but I'm basically holding off till I can do another Christmas aftermath vlog, because then I can crunch it all into one like mega vlog episode. I'm going to talk about what I got for Christmas, other things. I also have a shirt that somebody sent me I want to show off. One of the awesomest things ever. And, you know, just some other random topics and whatnot. So, keep an eye out for that. December 25th or 6th, probably. Do not fall. Probably the 6th, 26th of December is when that will be coming. Mario, do not fall! You son of a bitch. 2 deaths, and they're both in this place. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, and the 26th, that will be Argon's birthday, I believe, right? Is it the 26th, buddy, or is it the 24th? I think it's the 26th. I'm pretty confident, but I don't want to look like a jackass and be wrong. So, I think it was, because last year when I made my Christmas Aftermath vlog, I said happy birthday to him, so I'm pretty sure that tradition will be upkept. 26th, yep. Thank you, Mario. We're not dying here. This is an odd perspective, but I'll take it. There we go. Did you know that Mega Man Battle Network 3, 5, and 6 you can cut the Navi program? What? You can cut the Navi program? You mean the Navi cust? You can cut it? What are you talking about? Like, get rid of it? Call of Duty is repetitive. Thank you, Paradox254. I haven't recorded any more Skyrim, and every once in a while I've wanted to play a little bit of it, or record some of it, but then, you know, it didn't really have much positive reception. Not a lot of people liked that series. I mean, I know some dedicated people did, so I will do more in the future, but Skyrim is it's a big thing to record. It's a pain in the ass, I will tell you that. Anything I really have to record with Fraps, which is almost everything at this point because of my capture card. Do you ever plan to do the Japan-only Pokemon card game too? Yes, actually, I do. I do plan to do that eventually. Not really sure how well it's going to go. I think there's an English patch for it, so that should be exciting. I heard of the Great Clement on YouTube? No, I have not. What was the question? Oh, make the program smaller. You can shrink Navi programs. Yeah, I knew that. I did that in my LP, so of course I know about it. Now, what is the shine here? Red coins of Windmill Village. Ugh. Red coins are always a bit tedium, but no, I'm not going to be getting the 100 coins when I get the red coins, like everybody does. Just because I'm going to have the hipster attitude about it. I'm just not going to do it because everybody does it. So I'm going to get them completely separately. They deserve to have the spotlight of their own, I say. 100 coins aren't so bad. Huh. Hell, maybe I could pull off that glitch in this game. You fail, windmill guy. Alright, there's a red coin right yonder there. Haha, biatch. Schwalzbugada up here. That's a blue coin. I'll get that later. This one, however, I will get now because I am here. Oops, I thought there was one in there. I guess not. Like I said, been a while. You fail. Alright, 6. I'm still missing some that are around here, undoubtedly. I think there's one in the window. Oh yeah, and there's like a blue coin on one of those mountains over there. Okay, and I'll get this. The whole Toronto area is going on strike because of the teachers not getting paid enough. What are your thoughts on it? Hey, I'm not against it. I mean, Doesn't really affect me because I'm not Canadian, but I'm a firm believer that teachers do not get paid enough for the jobs they do. Teaching our youths is one of the most undervalued things in this world, because that's important. That's really important, in my opinion. So yeah, I mean, I don't think they get paid enough, and I know how much they get paid. So, or at least I know how much our teachers here get paid. I've heard from the source directly. And, it sucks, because I know a lot of people would like to be teachers. That's a lot of people's desired profession, but it doesn't pay enough to sustain a living. There we go. Might as well get some of these BCs while I'm here. Where's the other red coin? Oh, there's a blue one down there. I'll get that. I'm not sure if I know where the other red coin is right now. Yay! Ooh, douche. And the chicken is pooping in the background. Did you just shout out a massacre? What are you talking about? Your username is Urosaki, I think. Urosakai. What's up, Sam the LP here? Keep track of anything interesting for me? Yeah, we'll clue you in when you get back. Oh, did I not get the one in the archway there? I don't think I did. Out of my way, Pokey. That's not going to have enough height to get there. Ooh, that maybe could go all the way. No. Well, where that fails, walls a bucket might just not succeed. I see that red coin. You're taunting me with it. I can climb on top of this gate, right? Of course I can. Whoa. God, I'm getting lost in these GameCube controls, man. I haven't played on a GameCube controller in a while. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing, really. What's something you would like for Christmas? Because I have to send you something again. No, you don't have to send me anything. I've got everything I need, really. But thank you for asking. Something I should have asked for Christmas from like my family, but I didn't, because it didn't happen until a few days ago. It was a new capture card because mine's shit out. But you know, I'm sure I'll get money for the holidays too, so I can just use that to procure that. Because until then, I have to play Final Fantasy VIII on an emulator, which is not the most desirable thing. Hey, I'm out of water. That's unfortunate. Oh, did somebody take a dookie over here? That is not nice. People live here, man. This is somebody's home. How dare you deface it with your feces? You shall go to the gauntlet. Do 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 do. Gotta love this music. I love this music. I love its butthole. Okay, sorry I'm not looking at the chat. I just gotta get this nine. That was risky. Dive for it! Okay. I don't think I dived, but whatever. PS1 games on emulator are such a pain. Oh, it's so true, Eternal Scholar. I spent like literally an entire day trying to perfect the settings. But it's worth it though, because it makes them look really nice. As you can tell, the last episode of FF8 looks a lot better than the rest of them, if you know what I'm saying. Kate Upton? What? Oh, the second game I ever had for the GameCube. Second game I had for the GameCube. Mario is breakdancing. Whoa. I just love this controller. The buttons are so easy to depress, and the L and R buttons are freaking brilliant, and the control stick is genius. The only thing that's not really useful is the D-pad, but it's there just in case. Kingdom Hearts 2 on an emulator. Yeah, it does look nice. PS2 emulators, yeah. Oh, you said, yeah, PS2 emulators are even harder. Actually, PS2s are pretty easy. That Final Fantasy X tech demo I uploaded, that was on a PS2 emulator. And it looked really well. I didn't have any problems with it. Scope, do you have a special lady friend? I do. I do. I guess I should, you know. I don't really talk about personal life stuff too much, but yes, I do. Figured it's time you guys know about that. How long do you think this LP will last? Well, it's not really an LP. It's just a... Oh, I see what you did there. LP, long play. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm kind of goofing around right now, so probably a long time, but... You know, I should get some of the Delfino Island shines. I really like those. Which bell is the one that I can actually clean? That one? Yeah, because that one goes way up there. You need the rocket nozzle for that one. That one just goes inside the thing, am I right? Yes, I think so. Because I love hearing those bells tolling whenever I exit a level, so I kind of have to do that. I'm sorry. Oh, I love changing to the that's one of the things I love doing too, is changing to the hover nozzle at the last second, like right when you need to use it. Okay, the question is, how the fuck am I going to get up there? That's really high. I see how now. Now I see. I see you. Huh. Here's a burger. Oh, look at this. Right at the edge of the sun and the shade. Oh, yeah, this'll make it. Just got to do the infamous Here's a burger. Please make it, Mario. Please make it. Please make it. Yes. Belle, prepare yourself, because you are about to be clean, motherfucker. Guys, what countries are you from? I'm from America. Okay, so what are we saying? Yellow for stop sign just means move. What are you guys talking about? Hey, Scope, are you going to do an LP of Pokemon Black 2 and White 2? Eventually, at some point, I'm sure, yes, but not anytime in the near future, since I'm doing Black and White now, and I like to take some breaks. Also, there's another Pokemon game I want to LP before Black and White 2 that I'm thinking of. It's going to be something real different, but I think you guys will like it. You tend to like all the Pokemon spin-offs I do. Am I going to run out of water, or is this thing going to get clean? Okay, there we go, finally. Naruto sucks! Oh, look at all these countries. Egypt? Really? QSSXSXQ? I didn't expect to have Egypt viewers. That's pretty rare. I like it. Kudos to Egypt. Did I buy the Wii U? No. I also asked for that from somebody for Christmas, so I might get it for Christmas. But it's just one of those things where, you know, yeah, it looks cool. It looks fun, but not something I'd buy myself. But if I get it as a gift, or something I don't have the money to buy myself, but if I get it as a gift, then, hey, that's awesome. So, that is, when is the next episode of Pokemon Black? Well, never, seeing as how I'm not LPing Pokemon Black. But the next episode of Pokemon White should be pretty soon. My only Greek viewer? I don't know. That might be true. Place north of you? Oh, U.S. America's Hat. That's where you're from, yeah. I love America's Hat. Good place, good place. Hills, sheep, rain. True, seems like it has a lot of flaws right now. What does, Yugi 80? What are you talking about? Here in the North Pole. How many inches are 15 centimeters? I don't know. Good question. I use the metric system. No, I don't really. Can you do Deathwater lily pad thing without the lily pad? Oh yeah, I can. Giaizo. Oh yeah, Giaizo X3997. You're the guy who did the Mario Sunshine LP. I think you finished it. I did it without dying on my LP, and I showed that you can do it without the lily pad. It's just difficult. So, what's the Pokemon game I mentioned? That I will never tell you, except when I do it. I did watch that Giaizo X. I did watch that. What's the stupidest thing I've ever done? I don't know. In high school, I used to do a lot of stupid things with my friends just for fun, just for a good time. You know, like one time, what we did is we took a bike tire and or we took a bike, we'd set it upside down, and then we'd spin the bike tire as fast as we could, and then we'd as soon as it was spinning as fast as we could, we'd take our arm, our forearm, but you know the other side, like not where your forearm muscle is, but on the other side, like equal to the back of your hand, and then we'd rub it against it and get like major burns. But I don't know, we just do it just for the thrill. It was fun. I don't know. We used to do a lot of stupid things. Those are the same friends, the ones that I did that with DJ and Kyle. Those are the same guys that were in my creative writing class that I always tell so many stories about. So, in case you were wondering, yep, they had a lot of influence in the stupidity of my life, but those are good memories. I wouldn't take them back. I wouldn't change that for anything. I do not regret anything. Even though, Man, that thing those things left scars for the longest time. Like, all the hair on my arm wouldn't grow there. And just the skin was like pink for the longest time. It finally went away now. Like, I don't even think I can tell anymore, but for years it was there still. So I didn't think it'd ever go away, but alas, it did. Oh, there we go. Look at that. I got the spin move. Got the spin move. I'm running out of water. It's a Pianta. It's a Pianta. Okay, you guys are not going to interfere with my PT Piranha decimation. Oh, I missed. Come here. And there we are. Oh, come on. Get on my thing. Hurry, a guy's going to come, I can tell. Oh, Jesus. Man, I'm terrible at this. There we go. Alright, Petey Pants. You're mine. My opinion on the end of the world is moot since it won't happen for another 5 billion years at least. Exactly my point. You know something interesting I heard somebody say too? Is that the end of the world cannot be true because the Mayan calendar didn't even include leap years. So if we were following their calendar, if we didn't have leap years, their calendar, technically we'd already be in 2013 right now. So the end of the world would have happened like almost a month earlier than it actually should have. So there you go. You gonna open your mouth, big guy? There you are. So yeah, I actually can't wait. I can't wait until that day comes, just so like, all the huss fuss will be over. And it's funny because there's not actually any like fuss going on anymore. Just like that Nigga Higa video said, man, it's like all those people that were like, oh my god, end of the world, are now just like nowhere to be seen, of course, because the day is coming where they're going to be proven wrong. So, yeah, I'm excited for it to happen. That's one less time. Oh god! I almost missed that, jeez. It's the last time we get to hear this in this LP, I think, right? You don't fight him anywhere else, right? Man, it's been a long time. Look at all this mess, man. I hate my compulsive nature wanting to clean all this up. That's one thing I like about this game, too. Sometimes, I won't lie to you guys, sometimes I just play this game, and what I do is I just go around and, like, clean up the mess. Like, every square inch. Just because. Just because I like a nice, clean, beautiful tropical island paradise. Yes, do your tornado of death. Oh my god, I'm almost out of water. It's gonna have to be it. I'm gonna have to get him here. Aha! Thought you could hide from me. Alright, he's dead. Bam! What? I hit you. There we go. The first thing people do when they see the world end is predict a new day for the world to end. That's true. Every single time. There's this one guy in particular that I was reading about that predicted like 4 different ends of the world each time after the first one didn't happen. He kept predicting new ones. And like, come on, if the first one alone it was wrong, that's enough to discredit them right there. Why would you even... They just always want to have something to... I don't know. It's like they like striking fear in people or something. And I said, how will you get your money if the world ends? Yeah, money will be irrelevant, so what's the point? Unless some people survive, which naturally they probably would, and it's like a post-apocalyptic Fallout 3 kind of thing. And if that's the case, money's not going to be the dollar anymore, it's going to be bottle caps. So you should start collecting bottle caps. Scope, I speedrun this game. This makes this fun to watch. Also, there's barely any, if any, game audio. Yeah, I know. The audio is coming from my TV and I'm talking over it, so that's why. Who is my favorite YouTuber? I would just have to say, if I had to say an all-around one, I guess I'd probably have to say NCS just because he's probably provided me with the most entertainment during my time on YouTube. But at the moment, my favorite, the person I watch the most, I would have to say is Slowflake. But that's because I just barely started watching him, so I have a lot of catching up to do. So yeah. Oh, you know what? I need 1 coin. I'm going to go do that. Throw me in the window shine. Should be able to find a coin or so. There we go. Plus it's... Oh, I'm triggering this. Okay. Plus it's kind of irrelevant for you guys to hear the the game audio right now because the Hauppauge is like 1 to 2 seconds behind, so it would be desynced anyway. There's really no point. Slowflake doesn't use his starters? Sometimes he does. And all the LPs I've seen he does, he just gets rid of them sometimes. Like he got rid of Typhlosion in Crystal in his post-game. Spoilers. I thought the world would end, but I didn't. I would be rich. Yep. Oh, true. That's very true. The Game Grumps have jumped high in everybody's list since they started. Game Grumps are, I won't lie, I mean, I'm not one to tend to buy into hype just because it's hyped, but Game Grumps are amazing. They are really, really funny. That's some genuinely good humor right there. Ego Raptor and John Frun work really, really well together. And they could literally play any game, and it's pretty funny, I will admit. But that in combination with the terribleness that is like Sonic 06 and things like that, make it really good to watch. I will admit, I do watch their video. That's one of the first videos I watch in my sub boxes. Alright, I haven't lined this up in a while. Let's hope I can do it. I don't think that's going to get it, but maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, barely. Hey, I'm Grump. Who do I like more, John or Ego? Personally, I love John. I like Ego better. And I just think I can relate to him more. A lot of points he brings up I tend to agree with more than John. I mean, John does bring up good points. And John, I don't know. Sometimes he seems like a whiny little bitch to me, but that's just me. I think Ego is a lot more realistic. And I think I just like him more because I agree with his opinions more often than not about video games. I like Donkey Kong Country, and he doesn't like Donkey Kong Country, but I can see why he doesn't like it. I can see what he's saying. I'm not just totally blinded by nostalgia like John is, you know. Stayed for the Game Grumps. People still make that arrow joke, do they? You don't have to line it up? I don't know. I think you do. I've never touched a Jak and Daxter game now. Sorry. I wish I had, though, because they genuinely look pretty interesting. Maybe now that the HD collection is out, I will. Can I do this sprite? What is this? Oh, Secret of the Dirty Lake. I can tell by that greenish poop in the water. Yeah. Yeah. That just reminded me, like, when I have green poops. Doesn't happen very often, but I'm like interested to know what causes that. Does anybody know what causes green poops? Or any different color poops, for that matter. I think only once or twice in my life I may have had those clay-colored poops where they're not exactly white. They're kind of a grayish white, but it's happened. And from what I've gathered, other people have had this happen too. People I've talked to in my personal life. So as I know, as I am aware of, there are... Oh, that was almost pro. So as far as I know, there are the traditional brown poops, green poops, which are slightly less common, and then clay poops, which are, I think, the rarest. If there are any other colors, or you know what causes it, let me know. Oh, if you eat grass? To get a green poop, you have to be really healthy and very dehydrated. Well, that'll explain why I don't get them very often then, huh? Because I'm not very healthy. And I don't drink a lot of water, so... Whoa! Really? That's 3 for 3. 1 death on every single secret level so far. God damn it. There's red? Oh, yeah. I don't think from Cheetos? No, that's not true, because I eat more Cheetos than anybody I know. And I've never gotten red poops. I just tried to do a long jump. No way! I survived that. I wall jumped back to safety. What is that trampoline down there doing? Is that so you can get back up in case you fail this jump? I've never failed that jump, so I guess it's a moot point. I really tried to do a long jump. I've been playing too much Super Mario 64 DS lately. That is what I would say. See, I'm tempted to do it right now, too. I want to do the long jump. Yeah, might as well get the 1-up. Oh man, I'm just thinking about red coins on this level. Dude, no! Whoa, no! Fall back to the platform! Fall back to the platform! Oh, so close.